Well, this was our home for the night. Camped up last night, warm enough, though Julie was a bit concerned with the tide coming in, so I had to set the alarm for about 3:45 in the morning, just to double check. We've had a bit of breakfast, we've had a swim stroke wash in the sea, and we were the only ones, well, we've been the only ones here for a good couple of hours. People are just arriving now. There was a guy turned up just now walking across the beach singing, come out of nowhere. He then took off all his clothes, had a wash in the sea, but a nice chap. I think he's doing the coastal path. But yeah, nice to be serenaded by a naked man. Anyway, we're going to try and pack up now before it rains. It just looks like it could start. So anyway, time to pack up. Just leaving Mothecombe Beach. Had our breakfast, packed away, left only footprints, leave no trace, leave no trace, leave no tracey, as they say. And on our way now, joining the footpath. Don't fall over, Ian. Yeah, joining the footpath and on our way to Bigbury. Not sure how far it is, we'll see in a minute. Maybe try and find a campsite for tonight, splash out a bit, maybe even have a shower. Ooh. Okay. Well, there's Bigbury, straight out in front of us there. I don't know if you can see it actually. Anyway, it's Bigbury. I don't know if it's called Bigbury Island, but there's the island off of Bigbury, which looks like the tide's out at the moment, so you can walk across. I know when it's high tide, you can get across there in a tractor, isn't it? Tractor, yeah. With a
big wheels,
like a trailer thing with the passengers with massive wheels to take you above the sea level. Anyway, that's our stop. That's where we're heading. Just notice inland, that looks like Dartmoor to me.
It probably would be if that was Wembury over there and it goes up.
Yeah, that's definitely Dartmoor over there. Oh well, Dartmoor's another time. We're off to Bigbury. Don't know if you can see that. Look at these helicopters flying in straight over Bigbury. How cool is that? So that was quite good. That was looked like three Chinook helicopters. Well, I think it was. Middle one had the Union Jack on the tail. So I'm thinking maybe old Boris or somebody flying up the coast, bit of a scenic trip up to maybe the G7 summit up at Carbis Bay. But we're going to try and find out a bit about it, see if there's anything on the news. So anyway, Julie was taking a natural break. So obviously Boris could have had an eyeful.
He wouldn't have recognised me though.
Hey, he wouldn't have recognised you now. Well, he might have. Don't know. Anyway, we shall see. What a bloody waste of taxpayers' money. More hills. Oh yes. Very steep, very long hill. Breather. Well, made it to Bigbury-On-Sea through Chalabra, massive big haven campsite, very nice. But anyway, not my cup of tea. But now we're looking for a campsite, which seems to be a bit elusive. Lady gave me directions, but they were a little bit kind of loose. Oh, hang on, Julie's googling. Julie's googled. We got some directions from a bloke in a cafe where we were going to have something to eat, but then it just started looking a bit dodgy. So we thought, well, we don't fancy food poisoning, so we'll follow Google instead. Right. Well, we made it to the campsite. But look how far that is. We've just come up a massive road hill. I thought there was a on the road it looked like there's a bar, which is there. Turns out it's just coffee and one measly croissant. Not impressed. I've got an Americano though, I'm right. And some chocolate brownie. We're going to do this, and then we're going to see if we can find a nice flat pitch with a washing line, because we're going to do our washing. We're going to have a day of chores. So we're going to finish walking early today for us, and have Julie's got me tasks to do. A little list, a chalkboard in the top of her bag. Guys, having a bit of al fresco. Got some my favourite hunk of ends, tuna, onions, tomato, and red wine. Goes to my head. Yes, we spent the afternoon basically got all our chores done. You can see all of our clothes were washed. That's why I'm sat here in my one jacket and my waterproof trousers. got nothing else to wear. So we washed up everything, washed all the cooking stuff, cleaned out the tent. Yeah, basically had a good sort out. So we're all fresh and ready to go tomorrow. Wherever that may be. I think we're going to Mothecombe. Look at this. Oh, tasty. Making a right old mess. Lovely evening. We should have more of these. It's the first time we've sat out properly since we started the trip. Usually we're kind of still walking at this time. This is nice to have an early day. Cheers.